Why does every game have to be such a heart stopper? Hi there. Welcome back to Bears Fan Reaction, where I react after every Bears game. And these first 3 games that I've gone over have been a heart stopper every single time, and they have been absolutely insane. What a time it is to start covering Bears games and start doing a reaction after every game. You know, you got game one, you're down 23-6 at the start of the fourth quarter, and you end up winning 27-23 because some dude dropped a ball. The next game, you play great in the first half, go up 17-0, and then almost lose 17-13 because you couldn't, your offense couldn't do anything. And in this game, this game had everything. This game was just, this is a game for the ages. You know, why am I so mad? Why am I so mad? Why should I? The Bears are 3-0, baby. They're 3-0. The Bears win this one 30-26 over the Atlanta Falcons on the road. This win did not come easy at all. In fact, I was watching the second half, and, I was just like, you know what? It's over. There's no way this team's going to come back with how this offense is performing. But then, for some reason, they decide to pull something out of their butts again. I don't really feel like going really in-depth on this game like I did the last 2 videos. Long story short, the Bears look really good. The Bears looked very good on their first drive. First offensive drive, Trubisky was methodic, and he was great. But the ball didn't have any flashy plays, but it was effective. Got the ball downfield. And we have a field goal, 46-yarders. I'm a Bears fan at this point, and, with our kicking situation late, just sitting there, it's like, all right, it's 46-yarder. Well, we're probably going to miss it. What do we do? What does Santos do? Misses it. What does Matt Ryan do on the first play from scrimmage he has? Oh, yeah. It's a 63-yard pass to Calvin Ridley. The drive was 64 yards and a touchdown in 3 plays, 63 of them on 1 play. Had an incompletion, and then he passed it to Hayden Hurst for a touchdown. Easy 6 points. We're already down. This is just great. Next drive, Bears look pretty good again. They look good. Pretty much doesn't look too much different than the first drive, except this time we got a little bit closer to the red zone, and Cairo Santos was able to bang in a 35-yard field goal. So it's 6-3 because Younghoe Koo decided to miss the extra point. Game goes kind of on, and it's like kind of nothing, bunch of nothing for a bit. And then about a little bit less than halfway through the quarter with about 9 minutes left, Younghoe Koo bangs a field goal, and it's 9-3. Okay. So, it's still reachable. It's kind of what I expected to, the Falcons have a little bit more offensive power. All right, good. You held him to a field goal on a 3rd and goal situation. You held him to go kick a field goal. It's good. Okay. We're down 6. Still a manageable game. What do the Bears do on their next defense possession now that the Falcons just scored more points? Nothing! Ooh, joy! The Bears offense just stalled again! The next drive, a 3-and-out, minus 6 yards, and a 4th and 16 punt. Even it was 4th and 11, and then all of a sudden got another false start penalty because, that's how the first half was. What do the Falcons do on their next possession after the Bears go and punt? They score a touchdown. Yay, because then that makes it 16-3 Atlanta. Oh boy, I am loving this. This is exactly what I expected. And then comes the next Bears possession after that, which ends in a touchdown. Okay. Nice drive, Trubisky, to kind of you put it down there, and you ended up firing a touchdown to Jimmy Graham. Like it. All right, that's good. Note in the first half, Allen Robinson was great. He had a much better game than last week. He only had like 3 receptions. I have him on my fantasy team. Scored me about like 6 points last week. This week he scored me 28. 10 receptions, 123 yards, and touchdown. Cannot believe that. That's fantastic. We scored that touchdown, under within 2 minutes of the half, and the Falcons go 3-and-out. Oh, that's great. And they did a couple passes, so that stops the clock. You got plenty of time to drive down and tie this thing up. Let's go. Let's do this right now. Typical Bears offense fashion, they go 3-and-out. Great job. Great job. You took that. You took that very well. And the Falcons did it. And they didn't do anything on that last drive. So, end of the first half, it is 16-10. Atlanta in front. All right. Second half. Second half. Oh, Lord, the second half. So it's a relatively close game. We kind of keep it close. It's not like the other teams jumped out. It's kind of like the game against Detroit where we were down 6-13 at the half, and they scored a touchdown right before the half. Okay, it's not terrible. You're down 10-16. You're down by one score. You got this. And the Falcons get the ball first. Touchdown. Touchdown Falcons. Woohoo. And guess who got in there? Todd Gurley, baby. He puts that thing right into the end zone. Oh, great. Oh, my goodness. The next drive, Trubisky. He winds up looking for Jimmy Graham, and it's a terrible throw, and he's intercepted. That was just a terrible play by Trubisky. He couldn't read the field. I liked what the analyst said on the broadcast, Jonathan Vilma. He told us that, the Falcons tried to play or faked out a man coverage, but they were playing zone. And so when Jimmy Graham was coming across, he was able to just read that super easily and just pick that thing off. And Trubisky makes a tackle to save the pick six. I mean, it was a pretty good tackle. But yeah, no, that wasn't good. The Falcons on that interception, they put 3 more on the board with another field goal from Younghoe Koo, which Younghoe Koo is one of my favorite special teams players. I love him. I love his ability to do onside kicks. I love his. I just love him. He's just a super cool player. I just really like seeing him play. So envision it's now 19-10. It's now 26-10 with that field goal from Younghoe Koo. We see the kickoff, and we see Trubisky on the sideline, pretty far from the offense, where Nick Foles is pretty close to the offense. Oh no! Don't tell me! Oh my goodness! It's happening now! It's happening so fast! Oh my goodness! We're benching Trubisky! We're benching Trubisky! He's being benched. We're putting Foles in. We're putting him in. Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. So in comes Nick Foles, Super Bowl 52 MVP Nick Foles, backup QB Nick Foles. Oh boy, baby, this is going to be very interesting. All right, let's see. I mean, he's more experienced. He might be more, he's got a different play style. Who knows? Maybe he does a fantastic. All right, let's go ahead. Hope for the best. But Foles, he does good on the first drive, stays in there, keeps his composure. And on a third down play, he throws it up for Allen Robinson, and it's a touchdown. Let's go. But when Allen Robinson comes down, the Denard has the ball. Well, it was probably just, like a little scuffle in there, and, tie goes to the receiver kind of deal. And, not of the scuffle. Denard had the ball. Okay, whatever. Touchdown, let's go. Great. It's perfect. Let's go. All right. Now it's just a 10-point, now it's just a 10-point game. Pending the extra points, a 9-point game. All right, we got this. The play is under review. Oh, really? Come on. I mean, yeah, that was it's a scoring play, and it was kind of interesting. Like, okay, I mean, well, they called touchdown on the field, and it's usually pretty hard, especially in those close calls, to overturn something. So I'm pretty sure the touchdown will stand. The ruling on the field is changed. Come on, we had that. I mean, I can kind of see He had like one foot down, but like when he was coming down, he didn't really like get like his a knee or another like knee or foot down. So I guess I can see why they overturned it, but still, come on. This offense had some semblance of life, and now you're going to throw a pick on Foles' record that kind of really wasn't really his fault. Great. This is just gonna end up great. Let's go, guys. Or if we got it's still the third quarter, or we can totally come back. It's the Falcons. They aren't really great at holding leads sometimes, so I mean it's still plenty of time. And because he missed the extra point earlier, it's still a 2 possession game and not three, so that makes things a lot better. Um, 2 drives after the interception. Falcons, they don't really do much. They punt. The Bears get it back. They don't do anything. They punt. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. The score, Falcons 26, Bears 10. Oh, boy. This is great. We're down 16 at the end of the third quarter. I mean, yeah, all right. It's still a 2 possession game. It's still definitely manageable. It's still a 2 possession game. You could totally tie this thing up. You just need to get a little lucky with those two-point conversions there. So the Falcons, they kind of do a little bit of driving down the field a little bit, and that sets up Younghoe Koo for a 48-yard field goal. He kicks it, and no good, wide left. All right. Prevents the 3 possession game and basically the kill right there. All right. Still a 2 possession game. It's okay. It's okay. So the Bears move down. They do a couple things. The offense is looking okay. We're down to the Atlanta 40-yard line, and it's a 3rd and 8. Okay. It's a bit of a 3rd and long. I mean, this is different. You got to stop thinking it's like impossible. Even though the Bears have been garbage on 3rd down conversions today. Oh boy! All right, we'll give them a shot here. Nick Foles, he takes it out, rolls to his left, and if you're a right-handed quarterback, throwing off of your left while running left is a pain. It is hard. It is way harder to do so because you're throwing like this on your right side. You come this way, you got to turn around and then throw. So he's got to do this while 2 guys are coming at him, and he's going backwards. So he fires this ball downfield, and there are 3 Falcons there. This is picked. Oh my gosh, Jimmy Graham caught the ball. Go, go, go. Oh no, he lost the ball. Oh my goodness. Wait. Anthony Miller. Oh my goodness, Anthony Miller. Oh my goodness, please have it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a play and a half. Because got Foles rolling back, throwing off while he's running to his left. Nearly picked off by I think it was DeMonte KZ, not 100% sure. And Jimmy Graham is able to catch the ball. He continues to run a little bit, and then it gets punched out or stripped. And Miller actually recovers it, starts running again, and then he loses the ball, and then he picks it up and falls on it. So that play had a lot on that one, and we ended up having the ball, and it set up 1st and goal. So all right, 1st and goal, we've got this. We can put this in the end zone. Please, let's put this in the end zone this time. All right, we can do this. There's 12 and a half minutes to go. We've got this. For Jared. Graham. Goal from the 17. 2nd and goal from the 9. On the second play, Foles dumps it off to Cohen, and he's just absolutely stuffed. He's down back near the 20. So great. This is fantastic. It's 3rd and goal, and we have about 20 yards to go. All right. Foles hits Jimmy Graham in the end zone, and when I virtually saw this play, I initially thought Jimmy Graham dropped it, but it was a good play to the defender. So glad that he didn't drop it, and it was a good play to the defender, and it wasn't a drop, because that would have been 10 times worse if Jimmy Graham just dropped the ball. All right, 4th and goal. All right, I mean, there's about 10 minutes left. Realistically, you'll probably get 1. You might get 2 drives left. So this is huge. You don't get this the way that your offense is playing. I say this game's over. All right, and Foles steps back, and he throws, and it's a diving catch by Anthony Miller. Yes! Oh, what a catch! Nice job, Anthony Miller. Thank goodness you're able to catch the ball in the end zone, and you didn't drop 2 crucial passes. Nice job. The play is under review. Are you kidding me? We're under review again? Yeah, it's a scoring play, but like, does not. Oh my goodness! Now they're gonna. They're gonna look to see if he dropped it. Oh, looking at the review, and when you look at the review, we all see it. We're all just sitting there, it's like, damn it, he dropped it. He didn't necessarily drop it. It just kind of didn't really. Yeah, he kind of. I wouldn't really know if I would call it a drop. He just kind of didn't really have it in his hands as the ball hit the ground, as he hit the ground, fully control, and hit the ground. So, touchdown off the board, and it's a turnover on downs. Great! This is just great. Foles has thrown 2 touchdown passes, and both of them have been taken away. Let's go Bears, baby. This game is a lost cause. We're down 16. There's like 10 and a half minutes left. This offense has produced only 10 points. There's no way we're winning this game. Come on. And okay. 3 and out. Nice job. All right, okay. 3 and out. All right, let's go down and let's go take this. Let's take this opportunity that we got on 3 and out. Let's take this. Let's go down and let's score points. And that is exactly what we do. Nick Foles drives it down, and he connects with Jimmy Graham on a 3rd and goal for the touchdown. That's his 2nd of the game and his 3rd of the year. A lot of questions with that free agent signing. He's proving to be really good and a really good red zone threat. He's scoring a lot of touchdowns. He's putting points on the board for us. He's leading in touchdown receptions so far. So I'm okay with that signing at the current moment, at least. Okay, we got the touchdown. All right, we need to get the 2-point conversion, and we need to score that. And if we can, then it's still a 1-possession game, and we can still win this thing. All right, and we didn't get it. 10-point game with this game's over, man. Oh man, you gave me hope. Come on. Okay. Oh, nice job. Another 3 and out. Okay. Another 3 and out. Oh my goodness. Don't actually give me hope. Do not actually do this. No. Okay. This is the Bears offense. Don't get your hopes up. They're probably just going to have. They only scored that touchdown to give you hope. It's not going to work out. It's not going to happen. And then Nick Foles throws to Allen Robinson, and he's down. Oh my goodness, stand up now. Go. Yes. Touchdown. Yes, Allen Robinson. My guy. Yes. Oh boy. What a move. I don't know how he's able to break that tackle. It may have just been a bad play of the defender that just missed the tackle, but he just gets up. I didn't think he was going to go all the way. He just did, and I'm like, oh, go. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how it happened, but it did. And Allen Robinson is into the end zone for the first time this year. Rightfully so. He deserves to be paid. So the game is now Chicago 23, Atlanta 26. Oh no. Atlanta is now cutting it close with 2 touchdowns in about 2 minutes. The Bears are right back in this thing. And why does this team continue to do this to me? It just continues to make a game a nail-biter. Every game's a nail-biter. Every single one. Why does this keep happening? Well, they've got like a little bit more than 4 minutes to try and kill the clock. They'll just start trying to push this with Gurley, and oh my goodness, why are they passing? Why do they pass again? Why is Matt Ryan going deep? And why did he overthrow him? What is wrong with this offense? They just decided, hey, let's pass in like a need-be like kill clock situation. What are they doing? So the Bears are going to get the ball back with like 4 minutes to go. And they've got 4 minutes to just get just a field goal. They don't have to put it in the end zone. They just need to get close enough so Cairo Santos can kick a field goal. And they got like 4 minutes to do so. What were the Falcons doing? Did it not register in the coaching staff's heads that, hey, it's probably a good time to kill the clock. The Bears offense has momentum. We probably don't want them to have the ball back. Our defense is now getting tired because, we went 3 and out 2 straight times. Let's try to just run the ball and let's try to get, let's try to pick up a, first down or 2, let's try to kill the clock. What did they do? They took like 20 seconds off the clock. They did nothing. So the Bears are going to get the ball again. Down 3 with 4 minutes to go. Oh boy. Do not tell me they are going to end up making another comeback. There's no way. Oh no, here we go. Oh boy, they're gonna do this again. They're making me get my hopes up. It's happening. It's happening again. At this point, we can't because the punt unit we have Darnell Mooney in the backfield. We don't have Tariq Cohen because Cohen got injured after receiving a punt and getting a late hit, kick interference, and they didn't call the damn thing. They didn't call it. The dude, sure, maybe he was pushed, but he injured the damn dude. Give him a penalty. Even if it was indirect. He was tackled after he called the fair catch and caught the ball. Plus, he was injured on the play. Do not tell me that should not have been a penalty. We set up shop in Atlanta territory. Oh my goodness. They're totally going to win this game now. They've scored touchdowns on back-to-back drives. And, well, technically, if you count the touchdown that was taken away, that's 3 touchdowns in the last 3 drives, with one of them being taken away, and 4 touchdowns in the last 5 drives, with 2 of those 2 touchdowns being wiped off the board. So since Foles has come in, only 1 drive had ended without it being in the end zone. So this one starts from the Atlanta 44, and you have you have more than enough time to get like 10 yards, maybe 15 yards to get in range for Cairo Sanders to tie this game. But hey, you got like 3 minutes left. I'd say go for the end zone. Go for the win here. If need be, you have the 3 points right there to tie if you need it. But if you don't need it, go for the touchdown. Go for the end zone. That'll be killer if you do get it. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Oh boy, the 2-minute warning. All right. You know what? Try to burn as much clock. Maybe the strategy is to burn clock. The Atlanta offense has done nothing. The defense is tired. You go out for the knockout. Go for the knockout punch. Why not? 3rd and 8. Nick Foles, he steps back, and as he's getting hit, launches a perfect pass to Anthony Miller, who ends up making the catch this time. No, the ball did not touch the ground at all. That's a touchdown. The Bears are in front. Can you believe it? They did it again. Are you kidding me? This team is so unpredictable. They did it again. Oh my gosh. And it's another pass to Anthony Miller on the first play after the 2-minute warning, and an amazing catch made by Anthony Miller. So now the Bears are up 30-26 with just under 2 minutes to go. The Falcons have plenty of time. They went 3 and out like 3 straight times, but this is the final possession. The motivation and the drive now that they're losing is going to be so up high because they do not want to be humiliated like they were in Dallas last week and have basically a repeat. Matt Ryan actually puts together a decent drive. They had a couple completions, and then he throws down, and it's intercepted by Tashawn Gibson, who had a chance for an interception earlier in this game and just couldn't haul it in, and he's able to produce the turnover, and the Bears will clear it out and seal it up. And the Bears are 3-0. How in the world is this team 3-0? Can you believe that? Gonna be completely honest, we're probably the worst 3-0 team in the league right now. It had to be said. Now, folks, here's the part where let's all go up and pull up a chair. We'll have a nice little conversation with the what we want the Bears to look like next week against Indianapolis. Now, all of a sudden, one of the biggest talked about topics is Trubisky going to start next week, or are we going to start Foles and just straight up move on? It's really hard to pick right now because we are looking at Trubisky has played 10 quarters, Foles has played two, and yet in those 2 quarters, Foles looked pretty dang good and really looked better than Trubisky did in that entire game. I can see with how Foles played, I can see with how Trubisky's when he's at his best, I can see there's definitely competition and definitely that's close. But when Trubisky is inconsistent and he only puts together one, maybe 2 quarters of good football a game, it's excruciating to watch. You can't really watch it without just like you're going into the game wondering, all right, are we going to see first half New York Trubisky and fourth quarter Detroit Trubisky, or are we going to see second half New York Trubisky or first 3 quarters Detroit Trubisky? So it's a lot. You never know, and he's become very very inconsistent, and it's very rough. It's a very rough situation. Now we have Indianapolis next week. It's a very tough game to look at next week because we are at home. Indianapolis has absolutely destroyed the 2 opponents they've had at home, but when they were on the road, they lost to a team that everyone projected to openly tank, and maybe get the first overall pick. They just lost. It's a very interesting game next week. And if we can play like we did in the last quarter of the game, we'll be 4-0. I'm tired of playing the game and stinking for 2 or 3 quarters and then pulling a win out of our butts by performing like gods in the fourth quarter. Can this team put together a full, complete game? That is the big, big question going into next week. If we're going to have bad games, especially at the beginning of the year, and we're going to win them, do it now. Do it now. Get your ugly games out of the way now, especially if you're going to win those. Because we are not going to be able to win this division if we continue to play like that, because that Packers offense is explosive. And that's because Aaron Rodgers is a deep threat. He's able to keep his composure in the pocket, extend the play, and fire down like a 60-yard pass. And usually it converts because he's accurate. Sometimes I wish that I could just have a team that looks like it could win a playoff game, which we did in 2018, but that didn't happen. So I hope we can have another team that at least can, make the playoffs. So anyway, that's it for this video. When recorded for a lot longer than I was expecting because I just decided I was gonna keep it short, but no, I rambled on a little bit longer than I wanted to. But hey, such is life. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and press that like button. That really helps it out a lot. And if you really like this video and you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It'd be really helpful. And you're probably going to want to click it anyways because looking forward for this season and how these last 3 games have gone. Oh boy, this season's going to be one hell of a ride. So you're probably going to want to hit that subscribe button to know how this season turns out. So, anyways, that's it for me. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.